Did you know that 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck? What if I told you that no matter how much you earn, you could still find yourself financially stuck? Welcome to Factful Finance, where we dive into the real, hard truths about money that most people never realize. Today, we're uncovering a harsh reality about personal finance that could change your entire outlook on wealth. Let's get straight to it. The biggest lie in personal finance is that saving money alone will make you wealthy. You've probably heard it all before. Just cut out the daily coffee or stop eating out so often, and you'll have a nest egg. But here's the catch. Saving, while important, is not enough to build lasting wealth. Let me break down why that's the case. You see, the reality is that your money needs to work for you, not just sit in a bank account. This is where most people miss the mark. If you're relying solely on saving, you're essentially losing money due to inflation. The average inflation rate in the US is around 3% per year, meaning that every year, the buying power of your cash decreases by that amount. So even if you're saving diligently, your money is actually becoming less valuable over time. But here's the real kicker. This concept is backed by solid research. According to the Federal Reserve, 40% of Americans don't even have $400 saved for an emergency. So let's face it, relying on saving alone is not the answer. You need to invest your money to ensure it grows faster than inflation. Now, I know that's easier said than done. So let's look at how this plays out in real life. Take someone like Liam. He's 30 years old, and he's been saving 15% of his salary every year. He's done everything right. Cut back on unnecessary spending, followed the save more, spend less mantra. But here's the twist. Without investing his savings, Liam's wealth isn't growing at the rate it needs to. Contrast that with Olivia. She's the same age, but instead of just saving, Olivia invests her money, putting it into a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, and real estate. Over time, Olivia's money works for her. Even with market dips, her wealth compounds. In 10 years, Olivia will have a significantly larger net worth than Liam, despite both starting out with the same financial habits. What does this mean for you? It's time to stop thinking of saving as your end-all be-all solution. It's a start, but it's not enough. To truly build wealth, you need to create a strategy that allows your money to earn more money. And that's where investing comes in. But here's another truth. Investing isn't without risk. So before you dive in, you've got to arm yourself with knowledge. As a certified financial planner CFP, I can tell you that a well-structured investment strategy, aligned with your risk tolerance and long-term goals, is key. You need to understand the basics of risk management, asset allocation, and tax-advantaged accounts like IRAs or 401ks. Here's a pro tip. If you're just starting out, don't try to time the market. That's a common mistake that many investors make. Instead, focus on consistent contributions and let the magic of compound interest do its thing. Now, don't just take my word for it. Look at the numbers. According to the S&P 500, the average annual return for the stock market has been around 10% over the past 90 years. That's far better than anything you can get from a savings account. But let's be clear, this is about long-term wealth building. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Patience is the name of the game. But the truth is, most people give up too soon. They try to beat the system instead of letting their money grow over time. And that's why they never realize true financial freedom. So, if you want to break free from the cycle of just saving and never advancing, you need to start investing. The sooner you get your money to work for you, the sooner you'll see that wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about how much your money grows. Which of these truths hit home for you? Let me know in the comments. And if you're ready to take control of your finances and make your money work harder, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next breakthrough on how to build lasting wealth. Remember, this content is for educational purposes only. Always consult a certified financial professional before making any major financial decisions. Looking to take your finances to the next level? Watch this next video. It's packed with actionable tips to supercharge your wealth.